What's up, ballers? It's Bobby Buckets coming at you with another real-life basketball video. So we did get a lot of good feedback on our game of horse the other day. So we're actually starting an intramural league right now. And basically what intramurals are is basically rec league for college students. So playing against other college students, we put together a team with some of the guys that we played horse with, as well as some other guys that we usually play pickup with. So in today's episode, we're going to be going up against Grayson Allen's Offspring. No, I did not make up that name. That is actually what they named their team. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, we're here with our first intramural game of the year. Trey's cracking up right now. This is Trey. You haven't seen him before. It's Jason. What's up? We're about to ball out. So Brett's going to be recording us to start out.
What's up, ballers? It's Brett here, Bretty Buckets. And we're going to have an intramural game, and you already know I'm going to be dropping straight buckets on these fools. We'll see you soon.
What about when I'm on the bench? What do I say? Bobby Buckets is our best player. 100%.
Alright guys, getting started. We got Trey dribbling down the court and getting the easy layup to start out. So Trey is, I would say, our main bucket getter. He probably scores the majority of our points in most games. So Connor passing it up top to me. You can see my terrible dribbling abilities. Swagner goes in and misses the layup, so they get the rebound. Coming down, let's see. Ooh, and that intimidation defense, they were not ready for that. So this was the training game for the referees. So a lot of these referees probably haven't even seen a basketball court before, so it can get a little bit frustrating. I think it takes us about 30 seconds to actually get the ball passed in here. So this is us waiting around, letting the older officials tell the referees how to actually do it. So we finally get around to doing it. This actually took up a lot of our gameplay time, so probably a significant portion of it was spent sitting around kind of waiting for the referees to actually let us pass the ball in. So Trey bringing it up the court, driving, and ooh, an acrobatic layup, but he misses. All right, they're bringing it down the court and pulling it up. All right, so they're going to take a step back. Not sure what's happening. All right, so they're going to pass it over, and Tyler comes in.
You're right. That's a fifth floor problem.
Not in my house.
Tyler with the monstrous block, and that was a little bit embarrassing for that guy. But Tyler's pretty tall and he can jump pretty high, so don't feel too bad about that. Terrible defensive positioning by me. That it's not until I watch myself play basketball that I realize how silly I look. Connor with the easy layup, and we're up. I believe we were up 6-2 or 6-0 at this point, so their point guard is bringing it up. This guy is actually really athletic. He can jump really high. Was a little bit of a challenge to guard whenever he drove to the basket because I can't jump very high, so they get a bucket right there. Tyler goes for the block but misses it that time. So Swagner passes it up. Bobby Buckets for three and misses it, but Connor gets the board and cleans up the mess with the sky hook. So I am 0 for 1 so far, and that's their point guard. Like I said, he's pretty athletic, so he gets up, knocks it down the finger roll down the middle. So Connor bringing the ball up the court, and let's see if we can follow it up. Connor kicks it over to Trey, and Trey kicks it down to Bobby. Bobby, what are you doing? And I just slammed the ball off the floor. I'm not sure what I was thinking on that play, but Trey gets the ball back, throws it up to Connor. Connor with the pass to Bobby, and had the wide open lane to the basket, and for some reason I decided I was going to pass it out to Trey at half court, but he still knocks it down. So Trey bringing it up the court, another three attempt, and I was able to knock it down that time. So got to make some big celebration for the ones that I do make because they are few and far between. So that is my first made three of the game. Their point guard with another acrobatic layup. So the game was pretty close at this point. And Brett going inside, getting the layup. You guys probably remember Brett from our game of horse. All right, guys. First half's looking a little rough. I don't think many of these refs have ever ref before, so we're winning, but it's not pretty. I did make a 3, but I don't know if it was on camera. And as it was? Yeah. Sweet. As you can see, I'm sweating profusely, which is the usual. Here with Swaggy P, Jay chilling on the bench. It's almost halftime, so we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, we are almost at halftime, and then after some commentary from our teammates, we're actually gonna let Trey take over on the commentary on the bench for a little bit.
How'd you feel about the first half, Swaggy?
Oh man, that was terrible.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a little awful.
What do you think you gotta do to improve in the second half?
Definitely feed the post.
Okay. How did you do in the first half, buddy?
I mean, my shots weren't falling, but I really felt like it was a good team effort. I felt like I was just trying to distribute it a little bit, and really I just wanted to do what the coach told me to do.
Who's the coach?
Just trying to be the best leader I could be. Jesus.
Okay, yeah, I can feel it. Take a break from action since nothing's really going on. Talk to Neil.
No.
All right, Neil, on the last video, someone said you could build a house with all them bricks.
I'm aware.
How did you feel about that?
Well, I don't know who Neil is. I spell my name with an A.
Okay.
2, I'm an engineer, so I don't really get out very often. So
oh, yeah?
That was my form of exercise.
What about physics? I know you got to go through physics.
Man, physics is a lot different doing it on paper than it is in basketball.
Good talk. Yeah, walking that Pocahontas down the court, man, I'll tell you. It takes forever. Oh, wow. Okay, you got confidence. Wow. He has some confidence. Don't leave your girl around him. Man, don't leave. I'm sorry.
Connor, what are you doing, dog? He's got launch ones. He's got a one-hand launch it.
Brett is like a baby
all right,
puppy
Brett.
who has all this energy and doesn't know what to do with it. Okay, Bobby Buckets.
Woo!
Did it again. Oh, baby, that was...
I'm just gonna look defeated.
Oh, here he goes again. Pull up.
Pull that J.
What?
Pull that J. Bobby Buckets defending him. Oh. Okay, all right. You gotta give him credit though. He's got some confidence.
Oh yeah, Brett. Oh yeah, Brett.
Oh. Dunk that. Bobby Buckets with the 3 again.
Oh.
Look how much enthusiasm the Lakers are playing.
Oh, Brett. There we
That's
go.
Connor.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay, that's teamwork right there. I don't even think I
Hey,
turned
off the
camera.
backboard pass.
Is Swaggy get up that high?
Oh! Down this court right now. Okay.
That advance stage right now.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
That was all on camera too. Hey, what time he wants to come get you?
Go time good now.
Can I be in this real quick?
Yeah.
What up, guys? We're getting smashed, but it's okay.
And we are back with some more second half coverage. So Connor rebounding the air ball with the full court pass to Chasen, and he knocks down the layup. Let's go. Chasen's first points of the game. And Trey bringing the ball up and driving in the lane, knocks down the difficult layup and one. Unfortunately, they weren't calling fouls, but definitely would have been and one otherwise. Connor bringing the ball up, and Neil is open under the basket. Wait, what? All right, we're going to have to take another look at that one again. Not sure what just happened. So Neil is not able to convert on the wide open layup. So back on the other end of the court, Bobby with the full court pass to Trey and gets fouled, but no call. All right, so maybe a little bit of a questionable refereeing job right there. Bobby bringing it up. Can we get Neil an open shot? Neil trying to set a screen, but he is wide open on the other side, and he takes the shot and gets the backboard. All right, so maybe not a great first try, but he will get more attempts in the future. The opposing point guard takes the ball at the top of the key, kicks it out to number 15, who takes the way long distance shot and knocks it down. Kind of surprised all of us right there, since I don't think he'd taken another 3. Trey knocking down the layup right there, just getting bucket after bucket and showing us all up. Trey bringing the ball up the court again. Neil is open. Can he hit it? Oh, so close, just off the front of the rim. But he's running down the court and is going to get another chance. Could Neil get his first basket? And Neil gets his first points of the season, and the crowd goes wild. So, to all the haters, making comments about Neil's bricks in the other video. Even though he bricks one right there, Neil did get his first basket of the season, and I'm sure there are many more to come. That's it with the final score. We won 48-26. All right, Brett, what do you think about the win today?
You know, I was just happy for a team win. Thought we all pulled it together, really cohesive. It's a good way to start off the season. We're happy about it.
Cohesive, good word.
Just happy about Neil, really.
And where do we have? Where's Neil? Neil, the MVP of the game, came in at halftime and absolutely dominated.
Oh yeah.
Neil, how'd you feel about your performance today?
Oh man, it was great. You know, I just gotta thank my sponsors, my friends.
All right, guys, so we were able to get the W. We won 48-26, so a little bit of a lopsided victory. Hopefully, we will have some closer games in the future, but definitely looking forward to doing more of these videos. Definitely vote up top if you want us to do more of these videos, if you want to see a three-point contest, trick shots, whatever it would be. If it's not in the poll, just comment down below. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you did. And I will see you guys next time.